Hello, everybody. My name is Ben Kiefer. I'm an intern with Five Tool, and today we are here with Coach Tully of the Test Baseball 16U Black. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. You ready to get back in the swing of things, or has your team already been able to play?
We were able to play last weekend in Louisiana.
Okay.
Ended up being a good weekend, but definitely knocked the rust off. You can tell guys have been out of it for a little bit, but we're excited to get the rest of the season going.
Absolutely. So how long has this group of players been together that you're coaching?
Oh, this same core we've had, I guess this is for year 3 now that we're going together. We've got a few new pieces kind of each year, but definitely the core has been together for a little bit.
So have you been together with them this whole time, or?
Yes, yeah. I've had the same core for the whole time.
Awesome. So what would you say the biggest challenge for you guys has been over the past few months?
Biggest challenge, probably just like everybody else, of finding ways to stay in baseball shape, continue to do activities while we've been shut down. Luckily enough, we have a good group of guys that take a high level of accountability for each other and on themselves. So, they kept me up to date with how much they were working at home and finding ways to get things done. But I definitely say that would have been the biggest challenge, is finding ways to make sure we try to stay as high level as possible when we do have a lack of resources, for a better word.
Okay. So since you've been with them for 3 years, what would you say your favorite thing about coaching these guys is?
Oh, the chemistry, for sure. I haven't seen many groups that are so all in for each other, and I think it's real special for a showcase team, especially when you're talking about a lot of guys' futures on the line and everybody's trying to get, obviously, to the next level. But the amount of love and respect each kid has for every one of their teammates, it's unbelievable, and it makes it just a joy and pleasure to be around.
That's awesome. So who would you say the dudes are on your roster for the college coaches to look out in the Pudge?
The dudes, well, obviously I got a couple that are already taken care of, that head off the roster, being Silva and Phillips. They kind of head down the middle for me there at short and center. Beyond that, behind the dish, Rashawn Galloway. I got to peg him as one of the best under-the-radar catchers in the state of Texas.
That's awesome.
He's an absolute animal behind the dish. As good a team leader as they come. I mean, he commands the entire field whenever he's out there. Other than that, I got another one on the mound, Thomas Marquardt. Gives me as good a chance to win as any player, I think, out there anytime he takes the ball. He's competitive. He's got the mindset. He's going to go challenge every hitter whenever they step in the box. And I think, like I said, anytime he's out there on the hill, we stand a good chance to take home a win.
Would you say he's going to be getting the ball game one?
So Phillips is going to get the ball game one for sure.
Okay.
Phillips he came out, dominated last week for us, and put us in a real good position to start the tournament off strong. So that's what I'll look to do is have Phillips back up there. I expect Marquardt to go probably game 3 for us, being that if we happen to drop one early, and we're in a situation where it's back against the wall, win or go home,
right?
I want Thomas on the mound. And so he's accepted that position and ready to rock and roll.
Tell me a little bit about Thomas. He's a righty, lefty?
Yeah, he's a righty, 6'2", 185, attacks his own with a fastball early and often, for sure. He likes to get ahead of guys. And he's going to command the zone as much as he can with that fastball, and then really works the secondary pitches off of the ability to spot up with the fastball.
Absolutely. All right, so what are you guys looking forward to most about the Pudge World Classic? I
think the level of competition, for sure. It's going to be nothing but dudes here for an entire week.
Absolutely.
I think all of our guys are ready for the challenge, getting in there with an elite group of competitors across the board throughout the entire event, knowing that you don't have the luxury of maybe taking the game off or not bringing it.
Right.
Every day we step on the field, we're going to have to bring in 110% because we expect everybody else to as well. So I think our guys are looking forward to that challenge and ready to try to take it head on.
Awesome. So now we got this little segment. We call it 5 Tool Rapid Questions. We got our 5 hashtags that we use on Twitter and Instagram to throw under posts if a player does something well. So I'm going to name one, and then you just name a guy on your team that applies to the attribute. So we'll start with 5 Tool Power.
Tyne and gun.
Awesome. 5 Tool Hitting.
Anthony Silva.
5 Tool Speed.
That's a tough one. I'd probably say Cole Phillips.
5 Tool Arm.
Cole Phillips.
Awesome. And 5 Tool Defense.
that's tough. I'm split between Silva and Galloway on that one. And I probably have to I'll give the edge to Silva, but that's a tough one.
All righty. Awesome, Coach. Well, thank you for your time today, and we wish you the best of luck in the Pudge 2020 World Classic. We'll see you then.
Awesome. I appreciate the time. Sounds great.